Shule ya upili ya kitaifa ya Maranda iliyoko Bondo, kaunti ya Siaya ni moja wapo ya shule tajika nchini Kenya.
Life in school is quite good because from the teachers themselves, they help us in academically. We conduct good lessons here and there. Things just run smoothly.
My name is Dr. Edwin Namachanja, Chief Principal, Maranda High School. And as a school, we are glad that over the years we have done very well in the areas of academics, that Maranda has sustained a good level of performance among the top performing schools in the nation.
Ni kati ya shule zinazofanya vyema katika mtihani wa kidato cha 4 almaarufu KCSE.
Peter Uchia, I'm the Director of Studies, Maranda High School. I'm the one coordinating all the academic activities in the school. For the last 3 years, we have had a very good mini grade as a school. In 2020, the candidates had a mean of 9.758. We had a candidate of 425. And in 2021, we had a mean of 9.1481 with a candidate of around 560. And 2022, we had a mean of 9.5521 with the candidature of around 607.
My name is Dr. Oden Jacob. I'm the Deputy Principal of Maranda High School in charge of curriculum. Now, as a school, we have quite a number of programs that we run for the students, some of which are ordinary programs that are run in all the schools across the country. But we also have our special programs where we actually do meet our vision of cutting the edge. So in terms of syllabus coverage, we insist that our syllabus is supposed to be covered within the first 2 terms of the year. Say for instance, those who are in Form 1, they'll cover across up to the Form 1 second term. They'll cover what is needed to be covered in Form 1.
Ubabe wa Maranda unaletwa na ushirikiano wa wakufunzi wenye haiba ya juu, na ndiyo kisababishi cha matokeo haya ya kupigiwa mfano.
So the students are very committed on their academics and very focused. We have a working team of the teaching staff, supported of course with the non-teaching staff, to ensure that the programs of the school run very smoothly from day 1 up to the closing day of every term and every year. And that sees to it that from year to year the performance of the school is maintained at that very good level. In the last year's KCSE examinations of the year 2022, we were glad that as a school Maranda was able to post 68 straight A's, which was the 3rd highest in the nation after Mangu and Alliance High School. That placed the school among the top league schools in this nation, and we then have that challenge and responsibility to defend that kind of performance with the current class and all the other subsequent classes to come, that we are able to play at that level.
Mwalimu mkuu Daktari Edwin Namachanja amechangia sana shule hii kubobea katika nyanja tofauti za masomo. Akizungumza na runinga ya Maisha, Daktari Namachanja alisema kuwa ni kielezo, kwani historia yake ya elimu imepigiwa mifano na wengi kitaifa na kimataifa.
I was born and brought up in a little known village in Bungoma County called Skata, just on the outskirts of Bungoma town. I went to a little known primary school, Chemwa, in Kapchai constituency. And after my primary, I went to Kibabi High School, where I schooled. And from Kibabi, I did proceed to Moi University for my undergraduate studies, as that is a Bachelor of Education, Arts, and where I trained to teach mathematics and economics. I've also continued to work on my academic line and improved on my academic qualifications. That in the year 2011, I went back to university to pursue my master's, Moi University, and I was able to complete my master's in economics of education in 2013. Having picked that spirit and momentum pushed me into enrolling into a PhD class, and I straight away moved to Masinde Muliro University, where I enrolled into the PhD class of economics of education. And through this, I pursued it again, and 2020, I'm glad that I was able to complete my PhD in economics of education. And that is something that I appreciate and thank God for, that at this level, apart from serving and doing all this, I've been able to go to class and achieve this kind of qualification in education.
Daktari Namachanja ndiye aliye na uzoefu wa kuongoza shule kimasomaso.
From Moi University, I was posted to French School Kamsinga. That was my first school, and I got very good mentorship in the hands of the principal then, Mr. Christopher Haemba, was is a renowned educationist in this country, the principal at high school for a long time. And then I also grew in the hands of Ambassador Simon Nabukwesi, and rising in their hands until I became a deputy in French School Kamsinga.
Naye alianzia kazi yake katika shule ya wavulana ya Malava, kaunti ya Kakamega, kabla ya kujiunga na shule ya kitaifa ya Kamusinga.
I was posted for the first time as a principal to Malava High School in Kakamega County in 2006, where I served for 2 years. And from Malava, I was transferred back to French School Kamsinga as the principal, and served French School Kamsinga from 2009 to 2017 as the principal. And from French School Kamsinga, I was then transferred to Maranda High School in 2017 December, where I've been serving up to date. In this journey, I've worked, and we have been able to touch lives of the students, really emphasizing on academic excellence and talent development of the students. Those have been really at the bottom of my heart, and through this I was able to get a recognition by our employer, the Teacher Service Commission, in the year 2019. I was awarded the Principal of the Year award in Nyanza region, and at the fourth finalists, among the finalists nationally, and I appreciate that recognition for the service that have rendered to the country through the Teacher Service Commission.
Shule ya Maranda imeegeza pakubwa kimiundo msingi ili kuboresha mandhari ya elimu kwa wanafunzi. Maranda pia imetajwa kuwa mojawapo ya shule za kitaifa kwa kuimarisha nidhamu kwa wanafunzi wake, hii ikipigwa jeki na uwepo wa kamati ya nidhamu na ile ya ushauri na nasaha.
I'm George Ogola Anyango, commonly known as Goa. That is the chemical name. A teacher and a lover of chemistry. Currently also in charge of the office of a deputy principal, in charge of administration. So this office majorly deals with discipline issues and the students' welfare. We used to have a lot of problems, like in 2021. I'm being told that they burnt down some dormitories, but since then things have been very normal, and I normally give them room to air their grievances, and once they have aired them, we address them amicably, and things have been doing very well.
I'm Dr. Marian Abura, Usagi Abura, the head of Department Guidance and Counseling. This department comprises of 9 members with 2 deputies who are also teachers. All the members are teachers in school, and the department is a friendly, caring and listening department anchored upon the Word of God, because this school is a Christian sponsored school, and we are also anchored on confidentiality, that when students come to us with challenges and difficulties that they're going through, or what they experience in adjusting in school or in their life, we are able to sit down with them, and they have the confidence that whatever they share with us as a department remains confidential. Guiding and counseling is an important educational tool in shaping the orientation of students, and it's key in molding the future of the student. And we can look at guidance and counseling as a tool that is important in the total development of a student or a child. And the total development and well-being of a child is important in an environment that is conducive. And I would say also that the child at this stage, when we receive them at this stage, that is at high school, they are undergoing difficulties in life. They are at a period where they are transiting from being children to adulthood, and there are lots of challenges that they face, one in their development and also in their emotions. They're trying to identify themselves as adults and still being pulled back as children. So this transition from childhood to adulthood is a difficult one, and even for the most balanced child. And there are a number of influences on the child's life. This include family, school, and also the school environment. Here we have counselors, professional counselors, or we also refer them to medical doctors. We participate in the school student welfare and learning support, in that we give advice to the learner. We also look at the welfare of the student in terms of their ability to settle down. Are they okay?
Shule hii ya kitaifa pia inajihusisha na ukulima wa nguruwe, uokaji wa mikate na upanzi wa mimea, miradi ambayo imeimarisha hali ya kimapato ya shule ya upili ya Maranda. Nikiripotia Upevu wa Maisha, sehemu ya masomo, jina langu ni Ushabi Junior.